Hello and a warm witchy welcome to Caradwin's Kitchen. Today we're going to be looking at the Delphi case and we're going to be using the crystal ball with a backdrop of candlelight and the energy from those candles building up here. And then at the base of the crystal ball I'm using my shungite. Go and check it out, it's a powerful conductor. It conducts energy. Scientists have looked into this so much and have even evidenced the benefits and properties that it has. So I'm just going to bring in some energy here with my spirit ball and my shungite and copper necklace, just so we can balance the energies and call in the energy that we need to deliver this. Now this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's horrible to say that because these are two beautiful souls, Abby and Libby. I'm going to concentrate on Bridge Guy. This is only my spiritual perception and perspective only, and please do not spread hate or any assumptions from watching this video. Now, this is what I'm picking up on. I feel Bridge Guy had this all planned out. He already knew his target. He already knew there were going to be two girls. I believe that he was already at the end of the bridge that Abby and Libby were walking to. And when he then seen them come nearer, that's when I feel he went onto the bridge, walked up past them, and then when he got so far, turned around so he was walking behind them. And the reason I feel he was doing this is he had a clear look right down that bridge and knew there was no one else coming, or that there was anyone else who was going to be shortly maybe coming behind them. And what I feel is that the whole setup of what he was wearing is purposeful. He planned that whole outfit. He's like a chameleon, this guy. Because what I'm feeling is underneath those clothes he was wearing, he was potentially had some type of like possibly knee-length shorts. Maybe some type of like walking shorts or some type of thermal top or t-shirt, and what I feel was he made sure that he had like he knew that he was going to have to get out of those clothes from what he was planning. I feel then he used potentially it could have been blank or it could have been loaded. He wasn't going to use it because I don't think he wanted the noise, but he used a GUN to sort of use that as the intimidation and the scare tactic to get those beautiful, beautiful souls, Abby and Libby, to walk where he needed them to walk. I also feel that there was a drawstring bag, maybe like a sports drawstring bag, that he had rolled up, and this was to roll up all the clothes and put it in. I feel this guy was meticulous. There was no blood going to leak out of that bag. I think he had it all planned. And being by the water wasn't a coincidence. He needed to be by that water just to make sure that he could potentially, I don't know whether it be to wash the weapon, wash his hands, and then he rolled up everything he did into this bag, and then I feel he just swung this on the back of him, and anyone who would have seen him would have just thought he was either like a hiker, a walker, or possibly a light runner even, because that's what I think. He's a chameleon. But this is what I'm feeling. But this was something he played over and over. I also feel as well, and I'm going to look at some cards here. This is my Dark Grimoire deck. But I feel he has got a passion or a hobby in photography or videoing. It could be just a passion and hobby, but it could also be maybe linked to him earning money in some way. I don't know. if that's a confirmation, but there's definitely a hobby in this. Here, this is like the worship and the obsession of this fair-haired female. This could be someone who would, like when he was young. I feel that, again, I don't feel that it was a coincidence, Valentine's Day. I feel like, you know, I know it was the day before, but I just feel this is all a significant date to him. This is a significant time. And look, he likes to be admired. Here, you can see he likes to be people admiring him. So this could be someone that may be in the community, likes to be admired for things they do for charity. It could be someone who, you know, I could even say, go as far as saying he could possibly come across as being quite gentle. And I'm not paying this guy compliments. This is like the chameleon. I keep seeing a chameleon with him. And I feel that he's watched. Definitely watched. Oh, that's horrible. That to me just shows the focus on the head and neck area that he had focus on. I feel this guy, he's a monster, basically. He is evil personified. A horrible energy. I feel sick to my stomach when I'm just feeling the energy that comes off him. He's done lots of things leading up to this, but I feel that he learns each time. And I feel, because I feel him as well scrubbing his hands a lot, you know, like with a nail brush. And I feel like obsessively cleaning himself. Now, I just feel this is the type of person he is. There's some type of like maybe OCD with him. I'm not sure. It just feels nail brush cleaning, meticulous. And I feel that he's a creator. I feel that he stages things. It's a creation. And he's proud of creation, his creativity. And here, I don't know whether that could be a church in the background, and that girl that he liked many, many years ago might have been associated with a chapel or a church. I don't feel he's religious at all. I feel he's an actual atheist, and I think he couldn't give two hoots and sticks his fingers up to what because he just feels he's a greater power. Look, evil, evil, evil energy. This is like, it's like he has no value for life. People would never think it, because I feel, look, he's a watcher. He likes to watch. So I would say whether it's parks or whether it's opportunities, I feel that he's always got an opportunity to either take a photo or film something. Oh, look, evil, evil, all those tentacles. It feels like he's growing. His confidence is building. And I feel he keeps watching over and over and over what he's done. I don't know whether he used a head camera. See, this is going back to that past with that female. The obsession. He's obsessive. And I don't know whether it was jilting him over a dance or an event near Valentine's Day, but it's significant, this is. And, you know, going back to what I'm seeing as well, this head camera, I don't know whether it was like a small head camera that he used, that he was filming everything that he did. But I feel he watches it over and over, not just for the enjoyment, but he also like picks apart everything. So it's like he needs to improve. He gets joy out of this. He gets joy out of this. Right, what am I going to do different next time? And I feel that he's such a chameleon, he wouldn't look interference. He doesn't like, for him, having those two sketches, he's not happy with that. This could possibly be a mother or grandmother or a father or grandfather, and out could come dominance. So somewhere in this, I feel there's female dominance in his past as well, which has probably not gone down too well with him. But I feel like this definitely, he was filming at the same time. Everything, I think he was filming it as it was happening. And I feel it was like, this is my creation. That's what I keep feeling. This is my creation. And looking at his creation, it's like almost like an artist. And if I look there, that looks like an electric chair, which maybe I'm not even going to go into that debate with this guy. But that looks to me like he was younger, and there's this lot of internal energy and torture and pain that he really wants to give out in this world. Again, he likes to be admired. It feels to me, gosh, this person could actually be in the community and people think he's like this great, gentle, goodwill guy. But he's thinking, he's plotting, he's giving it some time because he's still feeding off the energy of what he's done. But I feel he's planning what he's going to do next time. And I feel he will disguise himself completely different next time. Part of me just feels like brownish, lightish hair, lightish. And I feel like his complexion is clear. See, feeding off the energy. It's like he feeds, he relives it, he watches it. See if anything new comes out when I'm looking at these, because we've had this card already. See, he watches. I would say these same cards are like confirmation of what this guy is like. I would say the police have already got the right height. Definitely goes for. Now, what I would say is the police very much got, like, if they were looking at his height, they were looking, the police already know he is probably slimmer and fitter than a lot of people are realising by looking at those image clips that is out there. I think power energy that I feel around him, he will plan to do this again. I feel that for him, once this feed of energy goes, he's going to, look, there's the water and the tree. The water and the tree. I think he likes that type of sight, if you like. I think he likes having the trees. I feel, looking at that there, that his trophies, including underwear that he's stolen from other girls in the past, off washing lines or whatever it may be, I believe is hidden in a wall, or possibly it could be behind a fireplace in, like, you know, maybe somewhere obscure, but easy access to it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. He's willing to take that risk again. This haven't deterred him. I think he's laughing at the video. I think he thinks all that is funny and that he's intelligent and clever and fooled everyone. But then he wasn't so clever when the second sketch came out, because that unsettled him. But look, see the aggression in him, the hornet's nest. This is the type of person you see. You may see the calm persona outside, but inside, this is like turmoil and chaos. Power. Look at that Hierophant there. He wants the power. The other thing I would honestly say of of what I'm picking up on feeling his energy. See the trees? See, it's definitely, he likes it. This is like his mission objective. It's that type of area, secluded, where he can watch, wait, prepare. Watch, wait and prepare. It's like obsessive, and there's something to do with sticks as well. Something to do with wood. I don't know whether in his mind part of his creation was having sticks, and he wanted this. It's like a piece of art to him. And I think that's what he gets the thrill out. He feels like he's this artist, and that unity of energy, drawing that energy out of what he's done. And it wouldn't surprise me if, look, see the sticks again. There's something about, look, hiding the eyes and the sticks bowing down. It's not a ritual, because I don't feel he believes in anything. As he believes in his own self, as a higher power. I see that. I feel a grandiosity definitely about him. Okay, what is this? Good morning, how are you? No one would think anything. It's like I just think he can put on this friendly energy. I think people know him in the community, but this is someone who's, I do feel people just wouldn't think he could possibly do it. I think, look at that, see, look, that's a position there. There was a way he positioned things for his creation, for his art. So I feel everything was positioned in the way he needed it to be. And I'm hoping that card is not what I think it is, and that he is a family man, because, oh my goodness, the horrible heartache. And look, it's the tree and the binding. This is all part and parcel. I feel that he will plan to do it in a completely different area, but it will be in the same type of like setup. See, in the nature, he for him, there's something to do with our nature energy. I think that for him, it suits him. I feel that there is a lot. I feel like this was planned with Libby. Libby was his target. This wasn't random at all. And see here, again, it's all in that woodland area. The tree is very significant. It wouldn't surprise me if there is something that has been overlooked, maybe like his own mark or his own sigil. Like, look, he's a magician, he's an illusionist. He could change his eye colour with contacts, he could change his hair colour. He can be whoever he wants to be to fool people. He is a magician, illusionist energy. And I think he might have done some type of like mark of him. If there's a mark, he's got some type of like identity. I think the police have got the sketch isn't bad, but I think there's a lot to. I think there was a lot that he covered up in himself, and I think that's who he is. He is the fool. He's fooling everyone. I'm trying to feel as well, and I don't feel as well he's got a weird walk. I think he was walking, missing like the gaps in the bridge. He was too confident. He was and he was holding on. He was making sure as well that everything that he had, he needed to quickly take out what he had that he was carrying at the right moment as well. And I'm just going to turn the light off and just see how the energy is here as we're talking and closing down from this. So, like I said, these are two beautiful souls. And please, you know, we've got to be respectful. I thought about doing certain crimes or murders, and this has been such a long time that if, you know, if anything that could be picked up specifically about him, other than the description that's there, who knows? I don't know, it could help. But he was very calculated, and like I said, he was already at the end of that bridge watching them walking up. It wouldn't surprise me if everything was exactly the right area he was taking him. He had it all plotted. So hopefully this person will be apprehended, because you are a monster. You know, you are a monster, and you will get caught. And I think they got more information on you than you could ever realise. And I guess pray and hope. And thank you all for listening. Take care, everyone.